Yeah. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Look at you go. Hey, y'all. Oh, kidding, you there? Oh, I thought you went somewhere.
Place actually makes me homesick for Blackgate.
I didn't even get to read the thing. Yep. I'm readjusting my party volume. Probably. I don't know what he's doing. That'll be lit though. But he probably won't win. But that'll be lit though. Yeah. I'm adjust in volumes. Bruh. Damn. But I won't.
You're a dummy if you don't try and buy one. Studies have shown that if you're not on your best behavior, you'll come out crazy. How strange.
Oh, that's Park Row. This is industrial district thing.
Was this parasite ratted out, or does he continue to plague Gotham?
That's the vet catcher,
Can you
gotta
find
be.
this cool couple before the romance thaws? If you're planning on making your mark in Arkham City, you'll need a special kind of realtor.
What I'd get for one of those riddles.
Riddler thinks.
But don't be fat. I thought it was crazy too.
Welcome
Honestly,
to Arkham City. A citywide freak show. What's that?
oh my God.
Too chicken to fight me like a man. Figures. We all know you prefer hiding in the dark.
Go on, Bat. Run away. Hide!
I always knew you were
Freaking Bat! You're going to die tonight, Bat.
I just pressed Y. Okay.
You should run, Batman.
Have fun. I'm not going. Facts. Yeah.
There's Batman in here.
This joint tastes like crap. I wonder some of the freaks choose to eat people instead.
Damn, he said the food in this joint tastes like crap. No wonder the freaks in this joint choose to eat people instead. That's so fucked up.
Believe it. Batman and Freeze.
Oh, I know what that is.
Two cold-hearted bastards working together.
So, we went to go fight Ra's al Ghul, and probably one of the coolest fights in the entire Arkham series, other than the deaths of fighting Arkham Origins.
Says he likes to twist minds. Fine. I'm gonna twist his neck.
And after we get all the Riddler trophies that we can find right now, I'm gonna go over and, well, the ones that we can get our hands on. I'm gonna go over there and see what Mr. Freeze is all about.
Like you don't make the boss happy. And the last thing I need today is the Joker being unhappy.
Joker? Oh no. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't tell me you didn't know. I told you. I said go and find out what the others are planning.
I didn't know it was for the Joker. I swear.
Well, you do now.
Somebody got shot.
You want me to let you go
Yeah,
without being
shot
taught a
somebody.
lesson? So brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
I'm so bad at time of this.
I don't think I've ever been this cold.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Damn it. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, shot
The
somebody.
bad computer has detected another round fired from Deadshot's weapon. I've analyzed the impact sound, and the bullet struck in this approximate location. His next victim will be here, somewhere. Deadshot must be stopped.
Get out of this place. There's got to be a way, right?
Batman! It's Batman!
I see what I gotta do.
Get over here and fight me!
There are more people.
The Bat's here!
Of course there's more. Wow.
There's a fight going on over there!
Here I am thinking, wow, it's just this guy. There we go. He said, fuck this shit. Free flow power gadgets. When using quick fire gadgets while in a free flow focus mode, this upgrade dramatically increases their power. However, once the free flow power gadget is used, the free flow focus mode is immediately lost. Okay. That's an assault in progress.
Joker poisoned the Bat. How'd he manage that?
What we're gonna do now. Oh, look, a Riddler informant.
Get from over here, I'm sure. I'm not. Stay calm. We need to keep it together and find him. If we lose it, I'm sure it came from over there.
Up against the wall.
Riddler, talk.
Look,
crap.
All right.
Okay, I just help him out.
Thanks for your help.
So now we're gonna go deal with we probably got more Riddler trophies to try to get. Not just probably. Answers to some riddles too. What I want to know is why was like any Riddler trophies made for Catwoman in this game? Like, why did Riddler? What was Riddler's plan on going after Catwoman? Maybe I just don't know that bit of the lore yet. Because there's trophies for her, but like I never understood why. There gotta be another way in. And that other way in is right here. That was simple. Any other Riddler trophies that I might want to grab? What's this over here? It's underground. I think it's underground. I think.
Someone else! It's the freaking bat!
I just literally appeared out of nowhere for him.
The bat's here!
There's no shame in cheating if you admit you cannot solve my challenge. Alright, so now that you're back, first of all, Deadshot killed somebody again.
The Bat
yeah.
computer has detected another round fired from Deadshot's weapon. I've analyzed the impact sound, and the bullet struck in this approximate location. His next victim will be here, somewhere. Deadshot must be stopped.
I'm gonna beat the brakes off of y'all niggas. I can't say that on stream.
Looks hot. How does she get to walk around this place and not
It's
get
not about
grabbed
you,
by
man.
some
It's about
psycho?
Mia. It's not. See, you picking you up is easy. But for Neo, I gotta drive all the way out to Blue Island. You're right, I do. Y'all motherfuckers live on, like, straight up different sides of the fucking planet.
What the?
What?
Huh?
Oh.
Over here!
Oh,
I got him!
don't
He's
worry.
over here!
I'm a... Yeah, just like this guy about to be unconscious.
What?
Whoa!
Realistically, in Arkham Knight, you do. It depends on how far the ground is.
Ring, ring. Hi there. Don't go all silent
Joker
on
came
me.
back.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. You just need to get over this non-killing thing. Let's face it, killing is so much easier than putting all that effort into keeping them alive, isn't it?
Alright, so let's figure out this maze. So I enter the maze right here. So enter the maze right here. I can either go this way or this way. Going this way would be stupid.
Ring, ring.
So I
Kill
would
someone
just
already. Kill, 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 kill,
this
kill.
one.
I can see it in your eyes. The anger, the frustration, the hints of repressed sexual tension. Oh, hang on. Just when you see me. Ooh.
Ooh. I love Mark Hamill. I love him as the Joker. The anger, the frustration, the hints of repressed sexual tension. And then I gotta go around. Absolutely. Yeah, I can go around this way. Yeah. Because that's to detonate it. I need to wait for it to charge up again. Yep. I need it to charge again. Is there an upgrade for this thing? I bet you can get 3 of them. Yeah, do it. While that's doing that, I can just solve another riddle. No way. Oh. you're afraid, don't be a crow about it. There's some around here. It said if you're afraid, don't be a crow about it. Wait, what's this? Scarecrow's mask. That's the answer to this riddle. If you're afraid, don't be a crow about it. Whatever happened to him? Yeah. The Night Adept. I'm coming to help. I got you.
I'm about to put it in my circuit.
Okay. I put it on the TV. What it is. All right, Scarecrow. No one has seen Jonathan Crane, a.k.a. the Scarecrow, since he was attacked by Killer Croc in the sewers below Arkham Asylum. Some say he escaped certain death by dragging what was left of himself into a Titan container and floating out to sea, while others believe that he was eaten by Croc. Undeterred, Batman has spent months searching for Crane, refusing to believe that he is dead. If Crane is out there plotting his revenge on Batman, then Batman knows Gotham will never be truly safe. As we saw earlier, do that Easter egg that's literally right under the riddle. Yeah, Scarecrow's definitely still plotting for Batman.
Batman's probably dead by now.
Yeah, sort of. Well. You don't even know who I am. That's Batman. Hopefully the mine didn't come back. You know it did. Okay, so go this way, do this way, that way. Going around. I need to get that one. Alright, now I can get this Riddler trophy. Oh shit, what the fuck? Ow! It came back. Wait, did it? What the fuck? It didn't come back. What the fuck happened? It did come back. It ain't making no sense. I'm out. It ain't making no sense. Because it's telling me it ain't there, but fuck it. I'm going to just go deal with Deadshot. Obviously.
Hell, that Strange managed to send the mayor in here.
Solve another dead riddle, and I'm gonna kill somebody. Hey man, I thought this is what you wanted me to do. You solve another one.
Batman spotted. Man, he's kicking the crap out of those guys.
Him! Kill him!
They ain't dead. He ain't dead. He just got the fast. Bro, it's more?
Batman is fleeing the combat zone.
Batman is fleeing town. He ain't dead. Bro, more?
Multiple inmates are down. Batman is clear.
He said Batman is fleeing the combat zone. Not the... Alright, so who's the person that got shot? Who's the... No, Zaz, leave me alone. Who's the lovely lady that got shot? Oh,
Looks
I
like
think
I
I
found
found
another
him.
Deadshot victim. I should scan this area for evidence.
I think the evidence, part of the evidence should be who the hell the victim is, but okay, Batman, you just that cold.
The bullet impacted here. Deadshot struck again.
He's killed someone else? Listen, I know you don't want to hear this, but the people in there are all bad guys, right?
Some of the prisoners in here are not your typical bad guys, Barbara. There are a number of political prisoners. People who crossed Strange. Others who were tied to the mayor somehow. There's a pattern here. I just need to figure out what it is.
I'll run a trace on the latest victim and see how they're connected. What about you?
I'm going to check out the location he fired from. The bullet traveled through the water tower. He's obviously using customized high-powered weapons and ammunition.
I could be petty and pull somebody off that ledge with a grapnel, but I'm not gonna do that. Nah. Okay, you wanna see something cool?
On me! I got him!
Oops, I didn't mean to do that to him.
This way, he...
Damn it, I tried to push him over.
I know you work for Riddler.
How? I mean, yes! Please, don't hurt me. I'll tell you everything.
There was never any doubt in my mind. Deadshot left behind a tripod. Maybe it holds a clue about where to find him.
Okay, low-key, this, I can actually see the way Batman caught Deadshot in Arkham City as that's not the real Deadshot because he made too many mistakes. Like,
Deadshot made a mistake.
He did? That is definitely not part of his MO.
He doesn't know he made it. He used a tripod to steady his shot. The tripod has trace elements of a rust-like metallic compound. Wherever he stored his weapon must be made of that compound.
So what are you waiting for? Analyze the particles and isolate the area they came from.
This isn't my first day on the job, Barbara. The particles contain a small amount of a specific lead compound that was used in paints for a short period 20 years ago. I've isolated the possible locations, but there are too many to check. Deadshot's getting sloppy. If he makes another mistake like this, he's mine.
Time to go deal with Mr. Freeze now. Mr. Freeze.
What's stopping it?
I don't know. It keeps freezing back up.
It's Freeze. He's doing something. You got a backup plan? How are we gonna get in?
We're not.
I'll tell Harley you said that.
What?
You heard.
Batman! It's Batman!
Oh shit, how did y'all know I was here?
You may want to run, Bat! Catch this!
Okay, that man may be dead. Let me piece up your ribs.
You don't stand a chance.
Why do you keep doing this to me? It's like you idiots spend every single day thinking up ways to leave me bitterly disappointed. Harley, when you get to the GCPD, kill a couple of them for me, will you, dear?
No problem, sweetie.
If any of you are still conscious, get back to base now.
Harley, when you get to the GCPD, kill a couple of them for me, will you, dear? Oh, parking his parking spot, and you may get a ticket. Gordon versus Sharp. As the plans for Arkham City became public knowledge, Commissioner Gordon, incensed at not having been consulted over Mayor Sharp's decision, attempted to block construction with a court order. He failed. The commissioner called on Batman and explained that he suspected corruption in the highest levels of Sharp's administration. He was right. Parking. Alright, time to go see Mr. Freeze. Oh shit. Oh wow.
when this is over,
Mr. Freeze?
the clown will suffer. Impressive, Batman. I doubted you would actually return.
I'm a man of my word, Victor. You should know that by now.
The formula is complete. Bonding process appears to have been successful. How are you feeling? You look unwell.
Give it to me.
I'm afraid I cannot do that, Batman. You have given me your last order.
This is not a time for negotiation.
I think it is. The clown has my wife. Bring her back to me.
You don't want to do this, Freeze.
Oh, I believe I do. You will bring me Nora, or you will die.
Wow, Victor Freeze is a dumbass. You know,
You are
for a very smart guy.
Oracle, Freeze is attacking me. Get me the telemetry feed from his suit, now.
No problem. Bruce, remember what happened last time. Don't try to take him on in a straight-up fight. He's too powerful. Okay, data's ready. Coming through now.
the clown will pay for taking my wife.
Oh my, oh, he's tracking me. Oh shit, he's tracking me. Cool. Oh wow. I missed.
This room will be your tomb.
He's beating my ass. Okay, cool.
I can't allow Freeze to see me. He's too dangerous.
Oh, I figured that out, Batman. I wasn't.
Oh! That will not happen again. No! That is the last time that will work on me.
Yeah, as we fight, he evolves. Yep, as we fight, he evolves.
I learned from my mistakes, Batman. Do you?
He was using my footprints. Oh shit.
Your actions betray your position. I make a wish, Batman. I will find you and end you.
Oh shit.
I'll pay for taking my wife.
Let's try that again, shall we? Wait. Nope.
I can't allow
Accessing.
He's too dangerous.
Damn it. Using back computer. Sweet.
I see you are attempting to use my weapons against me. Do you really think I will allow that?
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Mother. Yeah. Oh, shit. Right, the hallucinations. Goofy. I know, it's crazy.
Please, find Nora. She's all I have left.
You goofy motherfucker. Oh, let me attack the man who's trying to help me.
It's over. That was all I could manufacture.
Nah.
Harley Quinn took it.
What are you waiting for? Go and get it back. The clown must pay for what he has done to us.
It's not that simple. Joker's got the steel mill locked down. Getting in will not be easy.
Perhaps I can help. I've been working on a new projectile system. Maybe these will provide the edge you need.
I promise you, Victor, I will find Nora.
Nora Freeze. Just because she's as cold as ice. Beautiful Nora Freeze found undying love when she married the shy but brilliant cryogenicist Victor Freeze. After she was struck with a rare disease, Victor used his lab to freeze Nora in a state of suspended animation until he could find a cure. Since then, Nora has been trapped between life and death. Victor became Mr. Freeze, willing to break every law in his desperate search for a means to cure Nora. Victor a dumbass in this game. I'll get Catwoman's upgrades. Special whip combo. That one's nice.
Please, find my wife.
I'm gonna find your wife. Just don't be a goofy no more, Victor. Bro, he locked the front door. He locked the front door. Alright. What the hell is this? Mr. Freeze locked the fucking front door. Oh, sweet, a whole Riddler trophy in here. Guess those Riddler trophies in here that I missed. I'm not gonna get there. Oh, it's a Riddler trophy over here. I don't know why, but Batman from the Asylum seemed like a whole different person than him in Arkham City. It's the same dude, though. Let's go.
My God, our mystery caller was correct. It looks like Batman himself is exiting the building.
Is he really? Hello, Gotham, it's me. I'm afraid Miss Vale will soon be leaving the airwaves. We apologize for this interruption.
We've been hit. We're going down. Mayday! Mayday!
Yeah, we're gonna have to save her, ain't we? Where's she at? Okay.
Gotham, I don't know if you can hear me. My news copter has been shot down. We've crashed down somewhere in Arkham City. We need help. I'm now stuck on part of the old Gotham freeway in what looks like a turf war between... What the hell was that? Oh God, there are snipers. They're all around my position. I can see what looks like inmates moving in on us. Please, if anyone can hear me, send help. This is Vicky Vale. I repeat, this is Vicky Vale. If you can hear this, help me.
This bitch is mine.
Don't speak too soon. Joker will be pissed if you screw this up.
What are you talking about? No way am I gonna miss a shot at putting a bullet through that annoying reporter's face.
That's two snipers.
It appears that the snipers covering my position from the southeast have gone. The roof of the Kirshen building has gone quiet. Either they've all left, or someone has taken them out.
Can't see her.
Look harder. Joker wants the reporter dead.
Yeah, okay, I'm trying. I just can't get a clear shot.
Just keep pointing your gun over where she was. She'll stick her pretty little head out sooner or later. And when she does, blow it off.
Hey, y'all.
Singer has seized from Dini Towers. I can no longer see the snipers on the roof of the apartment building. Hear me. This is Vicky Vale. I am running out of time. I can't move from my position.
My pilot is dead. I need help. I will continue to report for you, Gotham, for as long as I am able.
Hey, Vicky. How's it going, Vicky Vale? Really? Do you got phone reception out here? Out of all the things that you could be doing, you on your phone? Let's go.
You should be safe here for now. Stay here and keep out of sight.
Any chance I could get an exclusive? Care to tell Gotham what's going on with your face?
No. Stay there and be quiet.
Now, that's no way to talk to the nice reporter, Lady Bats.
What do you want?
Who are you talking to?
Now, see what you've done. The poor woman's all confused. Hardly surprising, I suppose. I mean, she's just been in a terrible accident.
That you caused.
How dare you? I've never been so... Oh, what the hell. Yes, okay, it was me. I just needed a little time to guarantee that Harley got back to me with my delicious cure. And if you're a good boy, I may even save a little for you. It's unlikely, I know, but I'm really your last hope now, aren't I?
Well, Gotham, it appears I'm safe. For now. I've just been rescued by Batman.
Damn it.
He saved me
There's
from
a
what
camera
felt like
busted in
certain
Sector
death
3.
at the hands of snipers, all working for the Joker. How did the Joker's crew get their hands on sniper rifles in a maximum security prison? That, Gotham, is a question I intend to put to Professor Strange if I ever get out of here. I have to say that I have been shocked at the conditions on the ground in this so-called prison facility. So far tonight, I have witnessed armed gang members running wild, murder and mutilation on the streets, and a complete lack of authority. We were told that Arkham City is good for Gotham. If that's true, maybe that good comes at a price we shouldn't have to pay. This is Vicky Vale, talking to you live, and hoping she'll stay that way, in Arkham City.
Good news, Master Bruce. I believe we have identified... Good news, Master Bruce. I believe we have identified the killer. Mr. Fox has manufactured enough to heal you and is working on a larger batch for the people of Gotham. The Batwing has been dispatched, and it should be within your vicinity shortly. I'm sure I don't need to remind you not to waste any time in taking it.
Oh. Alfred coming through with the cure. Totally ain't got nothing to do with that weird dude we saw putting the hat on earlier. Yeah.
There seems to be a camera malfunction in Sector 3.
That?
Shit. Really doing all types of damn questions. I could probably take these guys out. Ooh, Batman, what the hell?
What?
They not cooling with me.
Huh? Sure it came from over there. He's back.
Why did you slide down this? That was easy. Damn, bro. Something about an animal.
Freeze and Batman were fighting back at the GCPD. Sounded like something out of a movie.
It just exploded?
Nah, someone fired a rocket at it.
You know who was in it?
I think it was Vicky Vale, you know, the reporter.
Cool. Never liked the bitch.
Well, you're in luck then. If she crashed down in Arkham City, she's either dead or soon to be dead. You got anything to eat?
Sorry, man. I'm out. This place is turning to hell.
This place has turned into hell. I thought it was already hell. From an unusual perspective. Oh, look at that. What a dot at? What a damn dot at?
Next in line after Joker? Not Harley. She won't last one day.
Oh, wait a minute. I know how to get to the dot. I know where the damn dot at. There's the damn dot. Sorry about that. I see. I might need to crouch in order to get it. Oh, there it is. It's all coming together. Boom. What the hell? Seriously? I think I see. Bruh. Damn it.
Visual on target. I repeat, we have visual on Batman.
It's saying too small and shit. Come on. Come on. It's like pulling teeth trying to get this shit. It's what angle am I supposed to hit this from? Right down here. Bruh. That fucking angle. Right, I know. Header. I mean, Alfred. Alfred. You really want me to take the damn cure you made?
Vicky Vale was shot down by Joker? Now that's got classic Joker written all over it.
When it poisoned the Priz, Batman's sick, just like the Joker. Yeah, one of the guys saw him earlier and said his face looked like crap.
Batman's? Do you think it's catching? Are we all gonna get it too?
Nah. At least, I don't think so.
You sure about that? You don't look too good either. Huh?
Imagine.
Don't make me hurt you.
I'll tell you what I know.
Thank you.
Imagine getting your shit rocked like that. Sad days for everybody in the neighborhood.
Heard the Riddler was back. Looks like they were right. Found someone! Oh, God! Everyone! There
Bro, this guy is shit rocked. Alright. Whoa. 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 Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's what I imagine Batman was saying right there.
More tea, Batman?
Where am I? What's going on?
What a question. Shall I tell him?
Oh, he looks so confused. Maybe I should. Well, it's simple, really. I planted a teeny tiny little idea in your head. A sort of remote hypnotic suggestion. Very complicated stuff. I'm sure you wouldn't understand, but as you can see, it worked. You're mine now. You're mine, and there's nothing that Strange can do about it. Oh, are you not going to drink your tea? It's special tea. My special tea. My special tea.
Go to hell, Jervis.
Simply put, I made you see what you wanted most. What was it? Tell me. Tell me. Oh, tell me. So predictable, just like Alice. Never doing what I want without ludicrous amounts of psychoactive controls. Well, if that's what's necessary, it's a good job that you've already taken them. All we need now is a finishing touch. A special new hat. Just for you. You are my soldier now, Batman. You will do everything I say. You will do anything I want.
Oh, shit. Oh, what the hell?
This isn't right. You can't be doing this. Your mind belongs to me now. Stop fighting. Imagine you are full.
No.
Stop fighting it.
No. Motherfucker.
You must be asleep before Alice gets here.
Damn it. Get the fuck off.
You feel sleepy.
Fuck. Batman mean as hell for that one. He was pissed for that. Yeah, he was pissed because of that. Shit, I did that to them. Look, this is the type of shit Batman got to deal with. Yeah, I know. Ooh, freeze proximity mine. I'll take it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I beat the brake. Yeah, I beat the brakes off of all of them. Ugh. Fucking Riddler. Riddle inside building?
We don't get warm clothing.
It's in this building.
Oh, my hat, my beautiful hat. What have you done?
Now here it is. The Mad Hatter 202. The Mad Hatter 202. If Hugo Strange's plans were going to work, he needed a way to control Quincy Sharp. Having worked with Tetch for months, he had refined and perfected a psychoactive compound that would make anyone who ingested it more malleable and open to suggestion. The next day, Strange invited Sharp to join him for tea at his office in the administration building. Whoa.
Patient interview 1. Subject's name,
It just
Jervis
dumped a bunch of
Tetch,
them.
a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Brought to Arkham Asylum by the Batman 6 months ago. Patient exhibits signs of obsessive compulsion and paranoid schizophrenia. Sit down, Mr. Tetch.
There's no time to sit. I need Alice. Where is my Alice?
Please.
No time to sit, not time to chat. I'm searching for Alice and I've lost my head.
Guard, restrain Mr. Tetch.
Get off me. Get off me. I'm late. I'm running out of time, Alice. Where are you?
Alice isn't here yet. Just relax, Jervis. She will be here soon. I promise. Now, would you like some tea, patient?
Is Alice here yet?
No, I'm afraid not. Let us talk while we wait. You and I have much in common, Jervis.
Really? Do you know Alice too?
Unfortunately not. You and I both share an interest in the mind, do we not? I studied your papers, Jervis. You are quite brilliant. Truly an extraordinary mind.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's all just chemicals and synapses and rabbits and... Oh, where is Alice?
You need to focus. Think about your work for a minute. You theorize that there is no such thing as free will, that you can change a man's allegiances, his motives, emotions, all of what we believe makes a man, with chemicals. Your formula was really quite brilliant. That's why I used it.
Well, how did you get it? Did Alice give it to you? Wicked girl. Nasty little thing. Is she here yet?
Soon, Jervis, soon.
She... Oh, you told me that Alice would be here.
She is, Jervis. She's right here.
Alice? Alice, come out. Don't pout. Don't make me shout. Alice, come out. Where are you?
Take a look at the pictures, Jervis.
Oh, who are these people?
Look again.
Oh, I don't know who they are. Oh, please, is Alice here or not?
Look at the first picture. Look at the dress she's wearing. Look at the hair. It's Alice, isn't it?
No. It can't be Alice. Alice has nice yellow hair and isn't covered in blood.
I think you know exactly who this is, Mr. Tetch. I think you remember the night you lured Stephanie Williams back to your research lab. How you offered her tea. What happened then?
No.
You killed her, didn't you?
No.
She went first. It's okay, Jervis. It's all right to remember. How many Alices were there?
I can't remember. Well, Alice isn't coming, is she?
That all depends on how you cooperate. I have a little side project that I'm working on. I could use your help.
My help? I can't help. I'll be late.
Stay focused, Jervis. This facility is old, tired, full of ghosts.
Ghosts?
A figure of speech. Do not worry. Arkham Asylum will not exist forever. Its techniques are old, its mission outdated. I intend to create a new Arkham, an Arkham that will rise phoenix-like from the ashes of this one.
Is there a fire? We should get out of here.
I have arranged for some documents to be left in your cell. They outline a technique I propose to control the mind of, shall we just say, weaker souls.
I cannot do it without rabbits. I need rabbits for my research, and tea, and...
And Alice, I know. I have arranged for a number of test subjects to be at your disposal.
Oh, no.
They have been here at Arkham for so many years that no one will miss them. Shall we meet again next week? Oh, and I took the liberty of having your hats returned. I assume that will provide all the encouragement you require.
Little side note, again, there's another character that I would love to see if Robert Pattinson were to make, if he has a Batman sequel, there's another character that I would want to see in it. It would be, because people are saying, oh, Mr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze. Hell no, I don't want to see Mr. Freeze. I want to see Victor's ass. I want to see Calendar Man. I want to see Hush. I want him to do Arkham Victor's ass. The actual insane one. The one that just murders people. Or I want them to do Mad Hatter. Those are the villains that I want because those fit him. Those fit that Batman. And I really don't, because the director said that they're going with Joker, and I really am upset about that because that you don't need to shoehorn Joker into every single Batman story in order to make a good Batman story.
Well done, well done. I must say you have outperformed even my wildest expectations.
Yes, did you see the people at my tea party? They all behaved themselves.
Yes, they did, Jervis. I'm very pleased. I have just one last request to make of you. You must keep it a secret. Can you keep a secret, Jervis?
With enough hats, I can stop people remembering secrets. Does that count?
It will have to. I need you to pay a visit to Warden Sharp. He needs to come around to my way of thinking.
To join our tea party?
Exactly.
I don't want to.
Of course
Damn.
you do. How else will you get to play with Alice?
What?
I have a new assistant for you, Jervis. I had her brought in specially. Look at her. She's just through there.
Oh, it's Alice. She's here. No, what are you doing? I need to see her.
And you can, as soon as you do what I asked.
Can I keep her?
Of course. She'll be all yours. She's Alice.
Oh, that's fucked up. And what's even more fucked up is I got a theory of who that girl is. I don't think it's Catwoman, but I do think it's someone that's related to Catwoman.
Don't ever try to get in my head again, Hatter.
But you don't understand. I need you. I can't win without you.
Then you lose. I'm not your slave. Not now, not ever.
Why did you do it? I just wanted a friend.
hearing that Strange talking into this. It's gotta be the... craziest idea ever.
Another riddle. What?
As I grab Bruce Wayne, I'm cashing him in for a first-class ticket to any place else.
Confiscated goods. Dealing with vicious animals, take your treasures. Hugo Strange stores for on the perimeter wall of Arkham City is a Tiger Guard confiscated goods vault. This high security facility houses all the items confiscated from criminals upon their admittance to the prison. A special vault is used to protect the equipment and ill-gotten gains of the various super criminals, and it is guarded 24/7 by a squad of Tiger Guards. Upon her arrest, Hugo Strange placed all Catwoman's belongings there, and she has vowed to get them back and leave Arkham City for good. I would too.
Wait, did you call him a gremlin?
Huh.
Batman's here!
No, I didn't want him. Damn. Now I'm no use to it. Damn. I pressed the button to break this, but Batman went straight for him. Damn.
We've lost a camera in Sector 2.
Look out! Batman's here!
That's right.
Thought it was bad at Blackgate.
I managed to track Nora down to somewhere in this area. Please find her for me, Batman.
Okay, please.
This is way worse.
Hold on, chat. He said, hey, yo, chat. Yeah, cuh. Yeah, cuh. Bro. What? What? Excuse me, huh?
Camera down in Sector 2.
Oh shit, Joker got snipers out. Oh fuck. Right. I just realized, like, I was I'm just doing my little thing. I'm turning around. I'm like, oh shit.
This parasite? Can you find this cool couple before the romance? If you're planning on making your mark in Arkham City, you'll need a special kind of realtor. Which notorious family keeps talking trash?
Damn, yeah, Joker got this shit.
Like ice.
I'm telling you, no one's gonna be able to get close without us seeing. You could use these sniper rifles to kill it. Ants from up here.
We were lucky to get him. I heard Batman stopped the guys Joker sent down to get the last shipment.
Tell me about it. Joker sounded pissed.
He wants Batman dead. Let's not disappoint him.
Yeah, if I see the bat, he's mine.
Yeah, Joker left me another voice message.
You have one missed call.
Hey, Bats, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm sorry I had Harley steal your cure. You
No,
were so
fuck
busy
you.
with Freeze that she didn't even have time to ask. But don't worry, as soon as that little minx is back here and I've had my share, I'll save some for you. You'll have to work for it, but it will be right here waiting for you. You probably won't believe this, but I don't really think I can sit back and watch you die. It's selfish, really, but we need each other. Life would be so boring without you. Who would I talk to? Who would really understand me? Did you do what I said?
I got you. Protocol 10 will commence in 1 hour.
Sorry. You will be. When I finish with you, you're gonna look like dog food. Then I may just feed you to my dog.
He said, I'm sorry. You love it. What happened?
What's the bat snooping around for?
Oh, what you talking about?
Look out! It's the ferry!
We've lost the camera in Sector 4.
Oh, with the stupid gun! The freaking man!
Someone's fighting over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to break your arm. Anybody else?
Idiot Mayor must regret bad-mouthing the bat now.
Help! Stop, please!
Open up.
Yeah, what are you? Oh, God. There's nothing to see in here. You should go away.
They gonna make this difficult. Listen, cuz I'm in Noah's approximate location. Listen, bruh, I know you got.
Camera down in Sector
All right, since you didn't want to open the door, I'm gonna have to get in through a different way. And you ain't gonna like the way I get in.
Believe Batman and Freeze were kicking the crap out of each other and I didn't get to see.
I love the attitudes in this game. Like the attitudes of the criminals, because they ain't even mad they in prison no more. They just like, we here, whatever. But he's just like, I can't believe Batman and Freeze for kicking the crap out of each other and I didn't get to see. What?
Blew that think he bailed for it
we
out
do.
of the sky.
We do.
He's still got it.
What you in for? I said some crazy shit. Play it. Unspeakable.
So how are we gonna decide who keeps the ice cube?
I wanna. It's my turn. You always get your turn. How about rock, paper, scissors?
Can you even play that with 3 people?
Sure you can. Come on, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Full paper.
Hey, Freeze, or find your wife.
Do I look like I went to school?
1, 2, 3.
Gun beats paper.
No, gun doesn't beat paper. Stick to the rules.
1, 2, 3.
What the hell is that?
Dynamite.
For the love of it. Again.
1, 2, 3. You sure this works with 3 players?
Yeah, go again. 1, 2, 3. Thought I told you, no dynamite.
What was this, best of 3?
This is gonna be a long night. 1, 2, 3.
All paper. What are the odds?
Do I look like I went to school?
1, 2, 3.
Gun beats paper.
I gotta stop y'all.
Step back. Arkham City's where you're gonna die.
Come on. Shit. I'm gonna break you.
Nora is safe. I should let Freeze know as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, we got to Nora Freeze. Yay! Yeah, I should actually let him know as soon as possible. Because I'm gonna unlock this door for him too. The point is,
I thought he was mayor now. No way that Strange get the mayor of Gotham freaking City sent in here.
yeah, I should probably tell him as soon as possible. But she's melting.
Strange sent old Sharpie in here. How the hell did he get that kind of power?
There's Strange sent old. Got word on the street that Strange got old Sharpie thrown in here. Now, how in the hell did he get that kind of power? You did what now? Oh, I thought you said something else. I thought he did too. I know exactly. Exactly. All I'm thinking is hey, yo, Neil, you about to get busy, bro?
I found her, Freeze. She's safe.
Nora, where is she?
She was locked up in Warehouse 5B in the Falcone shipping yard. She's safe, Victor. You can go to her.
Hey,
thank you, Batman.
You said it.
I doubted you. I am sorry.
What? Yeah, you're right. You said it. But yeah, we got Mr. Freeze's wife back. Says, thank you, Batman. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. gotta do what now? Oh, okay. Where we going next? What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go catch up on Riddler.
This question can only be answered from an unusual. Where can you get a wonderful view of the past?
What do you mean what's happening outside? Is it snowing? Dang. Oh yeah, that's me, bro. Oh yeah, I did some rituals earlier. My bad. My bad. My bad, bro. I did some rituals earlier today.
If you find the name, does the cash come hand in hand?
Is it? Let me see. Is it on the ground? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I did rituals earlier. My bad, y'all. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm sorry. I was doing some crazy shit. Yeah.
Can you find this cool couple before the... Was this parasite ratted out? Or does he continue to plague Gotham?
Actually, I'm gonna get all the riddles from the amusement mile. I can get this one now, I know that for a fact. Or I can do it. I'm gonna get all the riddles first over here, then I'm gonna deal with Zaz. For a second, I thought I didn't do it. See what's in there. Let's keep rolling. I remember him. I remember hating him too. Yeah. Say what now? Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Nothing. I see what I gotta do. That's actually a good question. He should have been in Cold War. I guess after I hit the 230 or 300 mark, it's gonna give it to me. I see. Shit. Boom. Go ahead. This. Still can't touch it. Catwoman's trophy's still over here. Yeah, that's me, bro. My bad.
Once I'm done here, I'll go looking for Rich Boy.
You're gonna die
Here I am just trying to... Oh shit, sniper looking at me. Actually, I think this is it. Yeah, it is. A little bit.
We have Batman in sight. We have zero visual on Batman.
That works.
Batman sight. Zero visual on target. I repeat, we have lost sight of Batman.
Two-Face. Since I have almost all the gadgets in the game. Actually, so I don't have to think about it, I'm gonna go back to what you call it, the museum. Because there are some gadgets in the museum that were never touched. Well, not gadgets, trophies. I couldn't really touch because didn't have them. Damn!
He's over here!
He said, "Oh yeah, I'ma fuck you up." Yes, I saw somebody again. Damn, this shot.
The sound of those payphones. You always give me to think you understand the arrangement with the fish. You're supposed to be the one who does what I want. Last thing I need. Ugly son of a bitch coming back here and telling me you got beaten up by someone. That's a reputation to hold in here. I can't just let them.
I haven't seen a dead body yet. I haven't seen Hush's. I haven't seen a dead body left by without a face yet. Oh, Mr. Freeze interview tape. Let me select the upgrade first, and then I'll get into that. I'll get another upgrade. And now, hey buddy, how's it going? Come on, let's throw hands.
Look who it is. Little Mr. Cobblepot, all locked up in his own museum.
Did the big bad bat do this? Or was it the cat?
Nah, boy. I'll get out of here, and then you're gonna regret this.
Really? I'll let the boss know when he gets here.
What?
Oh, sorry. Didn't I mention? Oh, sorry about that. Two-Face is on his way back. He's got his eyes on this place to set up camp.
He wouldn't dare.
Really? What's stopping him? You?
You tell Harvey that if he even steps 1 foot in this place, I'll kill him. I'll tear him in half. Though, you'll probably like that, won't you?
Tell him yourself. He'll be here soon.
Sorry, the best job ever. How you doing here?
Well, look who's back to see me. What's up, Batman? Did a little bird tell you that Two-Face is back?
I'm surprised he didn't kill you. What did you do? Hide?
Who do you think you're talking to? Oswald Cobblepot doesn't hide from anyone. Understand? He just didn't see me, that's all.
How convenient.
How convenient. Now. Oops. For a few reasons. Man. This, number one. We're all here for something. We're here for a little something called Riddler trophies. Bruh, why did I go through this door? Solomon Grundy, huh?
Anyone really did that?
Oh yeah. He
Oh,
sat
shit.
up there while people ripped each other apart so they could join his gang.
Oh, nice. Riddler.
It was a fight to the
F1.
death. He dropped the bodies in a fish tank. Fed him to his shark.
His shark?
Yeah, there's a big pool through there. He's got a shark in him.
Man, I thought people made up all that crap about Cobblepot. Guess it was all true.
Well, it was. Then Batman showed up, like right now.
The Bat's here.
Hey, y'all. I came looking for violence. And oh, I found it. Throw it. I did. Can you get this from me?
Do you realize how many bones you've got left for me to break?
Oh God, please don't hurt me. I'll tell you what I know.
That was cool. That music was cool. I know that music blend wasn't supposed to happen. It was a glitch, but it was cool nonetheless. I missed the Riddler trophy coming to fight. It's all the way back there. Batman and Catwoman both got different ways of getting there. Alright, let's go through here. Yeah, Arkham City is going to give me more of a tougher time to get through all the Riddler shit. Luckily, I am 231 out of 440 votes. If this was Arkham City, if this was Arkham Asylum, Jesus Christ, I'll already be done. It's not aligned. Okay. There we go. He done. What else? There's one way back in the beginning of the room. We gonna get all this shit eventually. I feel like this stream has been mostly me just going after Riddler trophies. I have to go all the way around. Okay.
How deep do you think it is? Deep enough to hold one big-ass shark.
Still can't believe Penguin's got a shark in here.
That's nothing. He also has some kind of monster under the Iceberg Lounge.
Monster?
Yeah, some giant, dead-looking thing.
That is bull. It's all true. Jimmy saw it. Now I know you
Anything else that I need to get in? I'm in here.
Look out! Batman's here!
What's up, G? I'm gonna go through that door, and there's probably gonna be armed men in there. That's cool though. Can't wait. Yep, there it is. Yeah, because Two-Face is retaking over the building. Well, he's taking over the building. Oh shit. Of course he'll go after it.
What's that? I found one of Batman's toys. He's here. Over here! Now! I found someone!
Back in here for this specifically.
Got another one. Spread out. Fine, son of a bitch. Got it. What the hell is going on?
Yes.
Oh, this ain't happening. I've got another man down over here. What the hell are you, Batman? Get away from me!
Riddler, talk. Please, don't hurt me. I'll talk.
I knew you would.
Thank you. Now, what trophies I need to get while I'm in here? One more. So it's the center of the room. How many Riddler trophies are at? 137, 237 out of 440. Watch Arkham Knight have like an absurd number like 700 or some shit like that. Because you know it would. They tend to, it seems as though they go up every single fucking game. It's 3:20 in the morning right now. That's probably. I find it funny that after I notice what time it is, I actually get tired.
Batman!
Hey y'all.
It's Batman!
This is gonna hurt, freak!
Really? All right. There's that one that was being kept behind the steam. There it is. Came back because I knew there was something I was missing. There's one all the way back there that I missed walking in here. I will say this one thing. Out of all the Arkham games, it was easiest to get around in Arkham Origins. But then again, maybe not. But it was the funnest to get around in Arkham Knight. Arkham Origins was cool too. They had a whole fast travel system, but Arkham Knight was, you know, Batmobile. It's always fun to drive the Batmobile. There it is. There was a patient interview that I missed. Mr. Freeze, there it is.
Prisoner's here, sir. Very good. Send him in. But we haven't got this.
Oh, shit. Oops.
Prisoner's here, sir. Very good. Send him in. But we haven't got the suit off him yet. He's dangerous. Are you sure? Of course. Victor Freeze and I have much in common. We will be fine. Welcome to my facility. Please, take a seat.
I prefer to stand. Why am I here?
Oh, Victor, there will be plenty of time for that later. Right now, I wish to get to know you. Discover how you came to have such a frosty outlook on life.
I have nothing to say to you. You may have taken my weapons, but my suit still has considerable offensive capabilities. I will freeze the marrow in your legs. Each bone will shatter and fracture while you remain completely aware of your impending paralysis, begging me to end you.
I don't think that you will do that, Victor.
Really? Why not?
Simple. If you hurt me, your wife will die.
Damn. Damn. Alright. Now that we got everything from out of here, we're on a mission to hunt down a Victor's ass phone call before the end of the stream. Oh, well, I guess we didn't need to do that much hunting.
Please hold for Mr. Zsasz. I'm sorry, he's not available right now. You need to find the phone.
Basically, having 50-something seconds to get there is kind of nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. Imagine doing this without the grapple boost. This phone is always running.
What it was like, Batman? I was numb. I'd lost everything and I was alone, crying like a baby staggering through the streets of the city, until I found the answer that I had been looking for. I stood there on the Sprang Bridge, looking out at the sea. I felt the warm breeze on my skin, and it felt right. I looked down and imagined myself falling into the blissful arms of my mother. And then he appeared. He held out the knife and demanded my money. My money! Can you believe it? I looked into his cold, desperate eyes, and I saw something familiar. Something inevitable. I saw oblivion. I saw that we are all the same, stuck on a miserable loop that demands salvation. So I gave it to him.
Well, we have a considerable amount of content to come back to.
Ain't seen that crazy chick since back at the asylum.
Apparently Zsasz, could you imagine what Zsasz's life would have been like if he didn't lose his parents? Or, well, how about this? He didn't start gambling. Or even do one better, somebody didn't try to rob him. And funnily enough, the more we talk, the more I talk about this, the more I realize Penguin is partially responsible for the creation of Victor's ass. Okay, that's gonna be the end of this turn.
Save the mayor.
Next time, we're going to be, first and foremost, we're going to be dealing with, you know, Deadshot.
I've detected the distinctive sound of Deadshot's sniper rifle firing again inside Arkham City. I've triangulated the bullet impact sound to this location. If Deadshot is killed again, the victim will be in this vicinity.
Yep. We're going to deal with, you know, Deadshot. We're going to deal with his next murder victim. We really need to start keeping an eye out for those other faceless victims. I haven't come across those for a while. And we're going to head over to the steel mill next. Actually, before we even head off, I do want to check something, because Deadshot's last victim.
Bane was dead, but guess what? He's in his toilet of a city somewhere.
Let me check on something. I knew something was up. I knew I was gonna find one if I just started searching.
Catwoman, stay alive.
Looks like another victim of the identity thief. I need to scan the area to see if there are any more clues to his identity and whereabouts.
Okay, after we do this detective work, then we'll head off.
The MO is the same as for the previous victim. First, the killer paralyzes the vocal cords and then removes the face before bandaging up the head. It's definitely him, and it looks like he's stepping up his attacks. A crime with this level of precision requires weeks of premeditation. These aren't just random attacks. Oracle, I've reconstructed a clean set of fingerprints, but there's no match to anything in the Gotham criminal databases. I'm uploading the prints to you now. Check these against every record in the country.
Batman, I found a match for the print, but there must be a mistake. This can't be correct.
Who do the prints belong to?
You. These are Bruce Wayne's fingerprints. How's that possible?
I have no idea.
Bruce, I don't know how to say this, but
What's wrong, Barbara?
I've been thinking about the identity theft case. Don't get angry. But how can you actually be sure that it wasn't you who killed those people? I mean, they were your fingerprints at the scene.
What did you say?
Not intentionally, but clearly you're not well. That place is full of maniacs who could take advantage of a situation like that. Think about it. What if Crane got to you again? You know Strange's reputation. Maybe he planted the idea back when you met him. I don't like it, but...
It wasn't me. I'm sure it wasn't.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I just, well, you know.
Oh yeah, just casually, you know. Accuse me of murder, that's all.
They didn't give us something to keep us warm when they throw us in here.
We actually did find it. One of the identities. You know, thieves' kills. Still, gotta keep an eye out for that, though.
There's a vault around here somewhere. Stuffed full of cash.
Anyway, next we will be dealing with this. And then we're going to deal with steel mill. It's gonna be the end of this stream. Catch y'all on the flip side.